Jay Leno fly. That's what I thought was going to happen. Raquel, welcome to the show. How lovely to see you finally in person. Do you?
I heard that.
Yeah, I was going to. Do people say that a lot? Have you?
Well, they don't admit to all of that.
They don't?
No, they don't admit to the whole doodah that happens.
It wasn't necessarily doodah. No, it was doodah. No, you're right. It was doodah. Have you still? I hate to ask. Have you still got that fur bikini?
Actually, I do.
Really?
Yes, I do. I know. I kept all of my, my body kind of costumes over the years, really, honestly, because they built them just especially for me.
Be sure to.
And I kind of felt like I was sort of part of creating them, and so I have them, and I suppose one day I will sort of form a little mini museum of, that
really?
Myra Breckenridge and the 1 million years BC girl and the priestess of the whip and...
Priestess of the whip, yeah. Now you're talking. I think there's actually a club called Priestess of the Whip up in West Hollywood somewhere out there.
I think it is.
No, it's like, now, tell me about the show that you're doing on CBS. Is it...
Oh, the Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, well, the Captain actually refers to the building, which is El Capitan. And it's a special building because it's kind of a landmark building in old Hollywood that in the 30s was where all the big stars and so forth stayed, especially when they were starting out in the business. And so now it's today. And today we have like all this, it's a sort of a loosely knit family.
Yes.
And I am one of the people in the building.
You play the Hollywood star, obviously.
I play a Hollywood star who is sort of, now, not so young anymore.
That's ridiculous. The casting is all wrong. It's wrong. Doesn't make any sense at all. It's true.
No. Well, I look good until I'm standing next to a 19-year-old, and then it's not so...
We all look good until we're standing next to a 19-year-old, and then there's the whole, 5 years. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now you've been working in Hollywood for a number of years.
Well,
were things very different for the young stars then, the young ladies? Because you've got the TMZ now and everything, they're following you around.
Yes, that's right. There wasn't so much of that. In fact, when I was in Europe making quite a number of pictures, because 1 million years BC actually, my breakthrough film was actually done in the Canary Islands for a British company, and we worked out of ABPC Studios. You maybe remember that. It's over.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No. You're. He's so much younger than I am. That's why.
Really. I still got the poster, by the way. If you've still got the bikini, I still have the poster. It's in my office.
Oh, well, maybe I could...
Come and see it? I'm only kidding. I don't have an office.
Autograph it. You autograph... Well, he autographed his book for me, and that was very nice.
Yes,
but actually, I've already read the book, so now I can pass it along to somebody else.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yes,
re-gifting.
He's quite...
Re-gifting, that's all right.
Oh, no,
Are you a very frugal person?
I'm going to keep the one with your inscription on it.
Oh, and you give away
myself,
the word. Right.
From Wamem, yes. But the other one that I read, I don't know if I dog-eared it or not, though. But anyway, I could pass that along because you're really a very accomplished writer.
Thank you very much indeed.
No, really, it was very...
I could read out the dirty bits to you if you want again.
Well, it was funny because as I was reading it, I watched the show and I was reading the book because it got good reviews and I like to read. So I'm reading along and I'm thinking, I can't figure this guy out. Is he a theologian? Is he a kind of a romantic adventurer? Or is he just a sex addict?
It's fair. They're fair questions. Fair questions. And I have to say, these are the questions I ask myself every morning.
Because there were a lot of dirty bits in it.
There's a lot of dirty bits in it.
And they were quite original.
Do you? Oh, really? Thank you. And that's just the written down stuff. Do you read a lot of dirty books?
Well, I didn't think whatever it is. It was what Between the Bridge and the River didn't sound too.
Book, yeah.
Yes, I didn't think that sounded too racy.
No. But do you like the heaving bosom kind of bodice ripper books? You know, with Fabio on the cover.
No. Not so much.
Is that what you look for in a man, a kind of Fabio type, big muscly kind of thing?
Oh gosh, no, I don't think so.
Really?
No, I mean, the muscle ought to be up here in the brain category.
Right. Yeah.
But by the same token, if he has a six-pack and a nice ass, that's okay too.
Right, that's fine. Yeah. So basically, Fabio / Arthur Miller is basically what you're looking for.
No. Actually, no offense to Fabio, but he's not really my cup of tea. Not for the real thing.
Right. Well, what is your cup of tea for the real thing, then?
Well, you know, I haven't made up my mind yet. I've been married 4 times, and I still haven't figured out what it is that I really want.
Really? You've been married 4 times?
I know, isn't it outrageous?
It's fantastic. It is. I've been married twice. I felt so bad about it. I feel so much better now.
I feel it's a terrible failure. I can't figure out what it is that I'm not doing right or what it is I don't get. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's something that I should be getting, and
I feel there's something you should be getting.
But you know, it's kind of like I started to figure it out the other day, and I was thinking, my first husband, Jim Welch, which is I have 2 children by him, and that's how I got the name Welch.
Right.
And I kept it for the children, and you know, he was the only one that I chose. The other 3 all kind of chose me and pursued me.
Right.
And I figured he kind of, no offense to the other 3.
Right. And they're probably watching as well, yeah.
You never, well, one of them's a frog. I mean, he's French.
Oh, right.
And so he won't be watching. But,
you know, French people are allowed to watch CBS.
Oh, no.
That's in the citizenship test, actually, yeah. Yeah, you know, they say, are French people allowed to watch network television? On occasion, CBS.
No, but he wasn't a French citizen. He's back in, you know, yes, he's back in France.
Right.
And, but anyway, what happened?
Well,
but anyway, they all sort of, you know, chose me.
You, yeah.
And now I figured that since the first guy, my first husband, Welch, was the best choice.
Right.
Well, maybe I better go back to choosing for myself.
Yeah, well, what are you going to choose then? That's what I'm asking you. If you're looking for one to choose, let the gentleman know.
Oh,
maybe 1 or 2 nearby. What you're looking for?
Well, are you auditioning?
Look.
No,
let's get our cards on the table.
No.
Let's get our cards on the table. I'm a guy. You're Raquel Welch. Yes, of course I'm a guy. You've seen this from men before, I'm sure.
Well,
does it get boring for you?
Well, I don't think it's boring at all. But you know, it's kind of that I've sort of given up with a much younger men thing. I don't think that's a real good idea for me to continue with. The
Really?
last one was 14 years younger than me, and you know, wonderful man, but it was just not, no, it just never, no. It was,
right.
So I feel that's kind of like the younger guy is like an advertising thing. Everybody thinks it's going to be so fabulous because he's younger. Just like with a guy.
Yes,
You see an older man and he's got a fabulous, very hot chick who's really much younger. And you think it's all really happening. And it's often not the case. I mean, what I'm saying is the advertising is no guarantee of what you're going to get.
That's true. You don't. If you're looking at the box, it might be much smaller when you open it up.
Yes.
We're completely out of time. It's lovely to finally meet you. Raquel Welch, everybody. We'll be right back. This Buick, yes, it's that fancy. You can't even call it a book, you have to call it the Buick. This Buick will debut at number 3 on the New York Times bestseller, like the... Cleavage! Well,
Yes.
my Lord, woman.
Craig.
Yes.
Nothing really.
All right. No, I was just going to say you look sensational.
Thank you.
Just wow.
We do our best.
Yeah. Well, you're all doing great.
Thank you.
Sorry. This is.
But I don't have any penises.
Well, we can get hold of one for you, probably.
You know,
every time you're on the show, I'm kind of like.
No, but I think I figured out why the lizard has two penises.
Oh, really? Why?
Because when the female lizard has sex with that lizard,
right,
she probably bites off the first penis, and there has to be a spare. Don't you think?
Bites off the first penis?
Well, you know, women can be kind of predatory from time to time.
Yes, I didn't think I could be more attracted to you, but I am. But I was just talking about cleavage tonight, which I never do on this show. And I was talking about, and your book's called Beyond the Cleavage. You probably know that because you wrote it.
Yes, I did write it. Yeah, actually, there was a whole big doodah about the title of the book because they wanted to call it something much more banal. And I just, you know, I got together with a bunch of friends of mine. I said, we've got to find a fun title. And suddenly we came up with this one, called the publisher, and they said, oh, God, no.
No?
Oh,
what's wrong with these people?
They're going to offend all the women out there. And I thought, why?
Women aren't offended by cleavage,
no.
They have them. You know, if your husband's got a cleavage, you're offended. It's not. No, I
don't have a husband.
You don't?
No.
You.
Well, we went through that, yeah. I don't have a husband. I don't have number 5 yet.
Have you been married 4 times?
Yes.
I've been married 3. Well, I'm on number 3 and I'm staying at 3. That's it. 2 safe.
And you've been married since I last saw you.
Yes, since you were last year I got married.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. And here it is. Just proof.
Yes.
You know. Please, I'm keeping a distance because it's one of the new remote ones. It can give you an electric shock. It has a GPS system installed in it.
Yes.
So have you been doing the rounds selling this thing? Are you doing book signings and things?
I have. I don't know if you can tell I'm a little husky.
I thought it was super sexiness.
No, I lost my voice. I was all over. I was in New York City and we did all this book tour thing. I'm sure you've been there and done that.
I have,
It's very, very grueling. It's lots of fun, but it's just very grueling.
I didn't enjoy it at all. Did you think it was fun?
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes.
Were you on The View?
No, I wasn't.
Well, that's why you thought it was fun.
No, I was on Oprah though, and yes, and she was lovely with me. And then I went to New York, and I was on GMA, and that George Stephanopoulos, he's rather cute, isn't he?
Yeah, he's short though, isn't he? Sorry, I'll just have some of my saucer of milk.
Anyway,
you got one of these? You got one of these?
No, I don't.
Oh, well,
no, it's a snake, not a not a
lizard.
Lizard, no.
No, there's.
So this one doesn't have the
2 penises?
No.
No. It's actually not even a real snake. It's just it's a ceramic facsimile of a snake.
Yeah. I would say a cobra. I think it's a cobra.
Have you ever held a snake in your hand?
No, I haven't. Not a snake.
What have you held? What happened?
Whenever I get around you, everything has a double entendre thing. Terrible things come to mind.
Yeah, no. Well, I think that's good though.
Yes,
now, what is the message of it? Is it just the story of your life? Is that what it is?
No, it's not really the story. It's kind of part autobiographical because it tells about my childhood, my upbringing and everything, and kind of traces all the different stages that a woman goes through, from childhood to young woman, and puberty. There's a lot of things that women are interested in, so it's kind of a book for women and for men who want to know more about women.
So that's just about everybody then, isn't it, really? There's not a man on earth that goes, I know all about women, I'm good, I got all the information I need, thank you. You
probably want to skip the part about menopause, but...
Oh, yeah, well, I don't, yeah, probably. I don't, I don't know how I can help in that regard. Stay out of the way, probably, would be the thing to do. Do you know that poster of you in the bikini?
Yes.
That you signed for me?
Yes.
It's still hanging up in the green room here. Did you know that?
Yeah. No, I didn't see it. Oh, great.
And you know when you signed the mirror in my dressing room?
Yes.
And when you were here last? It's still there. I won't let them clean it off.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
I like that. But that is not the behavior of a married man.
Well, you weren't. I was married when you signed the thing on the third. Do I have to take it down now? I'll put aside all my things now. No, I mean, that's all right, isn't it? To do that?
Yes, absolutely.
What kind of man are you looking for number 5, by the way?
Oh, gosh, help me. I'm really not looking too much.
Really?
No, not really scanning the horizon or anything, no. I figure he'll show up.
Well, I'm sure he will, but wouldn't you? Don't you have some kind of idea of what you're looking for? Something younger, something older, something fat, thin?
No, I think. Well, you know, the younger men are not all they're cracked up to be. So, I mean, I think it would be nice to be with somebody maybe in their 60s. You know, my sort of age, but all the guys at that age want to be with 30-year-old chicks. So that sort of.
I don't know if that's true. You're Raquel Welch, for God's sake.
You know, it really doesn't matter. You know, in real life, it doesn't. It's sort of, you know, it doesn't matter who you are. It's just the same old, same old. You know, it's difficult to find the perfect person. And congratulations that you found such a lovely young woman in Megan, and you were able to, you know, have another wife. Well, I think
I'm bleeding.
Well, is this 3?
What? This is the 3rd one, yeah.
Yes, you see, you're catching up with me.
Yes,
You'll
yes,
see.
I am.
You'll see. It's hard when number 4 goes, and then you have to look to number 5.
No,
and you go, what have I not
going
tried?
Beyond, Raquel, I'm not going beyond 3. That's it. I'm done.
All right,
I'm done. That's it.
I have said that too.
What one did you say that one?
Oh, I've said it each time. I said,
right,
this is it. This is it. And then when you get to number 5, you say, what haven't I tried? You know.
Yeah, I said that in Amsterdam.
Oh.
And then I tried it. And I wished I hadn't. Well, listen, congratulations on that. I mean, getting a number 3 on the bestseller. Is that?
Yes, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
I mean, you know, just the girl in that bikini, you know, she actually wrote a book all by myself.
You did? You didn't use a ghostwriter or anything?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Good for you.
I slaved over it.
It's hard, isn't it? I've done it twice now.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 times.
No, I've read 1 and wrote 2. I wouldn't write another one.
And you were on the bestseller list too, right?
Yeah, I came on the number 4.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
what a shame.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
But you got the Peabody Award for your show, which is very prestigious.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Which, thank you.
You can't have everything.
Did you meet, by the way, we're out of time, but I want to say, you met the robot skeleton then?
Yes, I did. I gave him a little...
Hi!
Smooch.
How are you?
Yeah.
Hi.
I've got a feeling he might be gay. I'm not sure.
Raquel, make Jeff horny.
Raquel makes what?
Raquel make Jeff horny.
Make Jeff horny.
All right. That's not quite how you go after a woman.
Well, I was going to say he didn't give the gay vibe when I was over.
No, I guess not. He doesn't give out the gay vibe now, Raquel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of him. Anyway, look, it's lovely to see you again. Congratulations on the enormous success of this. And you look as beautiful as ever. It's lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
Raquel Welch, everybody. Please welcome Raquel Welch, everybody. Raquel Welch. Young lady, you look sensational. I do like that outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have something similar. It doesn't look half as nice on me, though.
You have a jumpsuit?
I did have a jumpsuit at one point, yeah.
It's sort of ever ready, you know, for any occasion.
You can use it for many different things.
Yes,
it can be nighttime or busy utility work.
Yes. You can fix your car.
Do you fix your own car?
No, I do not.
All right, okay. Could you if you had to?
I couldn't.
No.
But I could certainly find somebody who would.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. You could get anybody. I would fix your car, and I wouldn't know how to fix your car. But I'd bluff it.
Well, maybe you could fix something else.
I could. What's the deal with that Caruso in that clip there? Why is he so grumpy? What's wrong with him?
Oh, he's very serious.
Oh, right.
But watch what you say about David, because I have just a little mini obsession with Mr. Caruso.
What do you mean a mini obsession?
I don't know, I just like him.
You like the gingers?
I do. I do, but it's something about, I don't know, I never know what he's going to do next. And it's kind
of... Like Carrot Top? Yeah, Carrot Top, right now, look, Carrot Top, he's a ginger, and you don't know what he's going to do next.
No, no, come on. I mean...
No, Carrot Top's great. Have you ever seen Carrot Top in Vegas?
I have actually seen him. And he does have a carrot top.
Yes.
I don't know what else is going on with the carrots, but...
you know, he's, you know, he might have a carrot and use it as a... Well, look, anyway, the thing is, what are you doing in this show, the CSI? Is it a... Did you do it?
Well, yes, I did.
You and Caruso, I mean, did you do it?
No, but he was very generous.
Yes.
And he is very charming. I mean, he is very serious about his role, but, you know, he is trying to find murderers and no goodniks.
Yes.
So I think it's kind of his part. So I was kind of expecting him to be a lot more dour, but he was really very, very nice.
Really cheerful?
Well, cheerful, maybe not cheerful. But, you know, he's sort of laid back, you know, he's kind of very cool. And,
maybe he's high. Maybe he's one of these people that's enjoying marijuana. Have you ever, have you...
Oh, me?
Yeah. You have! Oh, my word.
Now, that's what you said.
Yes, that's what I said. It isn't necessarily what you said it using parts of your body that you said it another way.
Well, yes, well, I still think that if things are illegal, they're a little more fun.
Yeah, I know. When they legalize knocking off liquor stores, I'm never going to do it ever again. Well, there is a certain... I know what you mean.
No, I mean more recreational type of illegal rather than
everybody in Hollywood
crime.
used to, you know...
Yeah, well, they've done lots of things here.
Yes, they have. That's true. But not so much anymore. I think it's clean living.
Are you kidding me? What?
Really? I thought that... I mean, I thought everyone drank wheatgrass and went home. Why don't I know about this, then? I thought that...
Well, Craig, you know, I think if people are, like, working and they're doing the 17-hour days and, you know, they're having a hard schedule, I think they probably aren't up to so much fun. But I do think that there's a lot of people who are indulging in all kinds of things. I mean, I know so. I mean, they're all the time, like, way out there.
Can you give me any examples of stuff that I could do?
I think...
And where I could go to do them?
I think you're pretty well acquainted with lots of that.
Not so much. I'm very. Yeah.
Oh, yes, you straightened up your act quite a lot.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
And are you having fun?
No. No, I have fun. I enjoy. Not much. No, I'm doing fine.
So how's married life treating you?
It's good. It's good. I like it, yeah.
And your new baby, or actually now, how old is he?
He's over a year now. He's walking. Actually, he can drive. And
So, see, you're going to have to watch out for what he gets up to, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yes. That's part of parenting. Yeah. You have to say no. You can't just take a poo there. There's rules about it. There's rules about it. We're not in Germany, son. You can't just poo anywhere. No, the Germans don't do that. I made that up. I like your hair. Your hair looks fantastic.
Well, thank you.
It's very kind of lion-y.
Yes, it's very lion.
Very kind of...
Yes.
Did you ever go up to that LA Zoo there?
No.
The flamingos up there smell something awful.
They do.
Oh, they're terrible, aren't they, Jeff?
Oh, they smell horrible.
They're terrible, yeah. They're terrible.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, is having sex with a robot still illegal?
Depends how you do it, I think, really, isn't it?
Are you... oh, never mind.
Well, do I have sex with the robot? No, I don't have sex with the robot, but he likes to pretend that I do.
I mean, there's so many things. So many choices in this world, you know. I just try to keep it simple.
Yes.
Well, you can have a lot of fun, just sort of, just...
Where are you going with this?
I don't know. You're in charge here.
Yeah, all right. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Raquel Welch, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Now, I'm just talking to my friend Raquel about what was the thing that was going on in the Lincoln Center? What happened there?
Oh, well, it was really, I was very honored because they called and they said that they would like to do, the Lincoln Center Film Society would like to do a retrospective of my film work.
Nice.
And I thought, what, my film work?
Was it a real guy, or was it, was it just a...
No,
it really was a Lincoln... No, but I mean, was it...
And he was smoking weed.
Was he like... Hey, baby, I'd really like to do a retrospective of your movies. That was really the Lincoln Center.
No, it was the real deal. And I was very, very honored. And so I spent 5 days in New York, and we did all of these screenings of my different movies.
And did you do a Q&A after?
I did Q&As and all of that kind of stuff, and it was lots of fun.
What movies did you show?
Well, they started out with 1 million years BC, yes, and Fantastic Voyage, and then Myra Breckinridge.
Right.
And then they did Three Musketeers, and they did Hanny Calder, and they did Kansas City Bomber. I don't know. I can't remember all
you know the scene in Fantastic Voyage when you're wearing that tight outfit and all the little antibodies stick on you like that? That's a pivotal moment in my life, that scene.
It was a pivotal moment.
Yeah. Wow.
And that film actually provided me with my first crush on an actor in that movie, because I was my leading man was Stephen Boyd, and he had one of those wonderful little clefts in his
chin. One of them Kirk Douglas things there.
Now, was he Scots?
Sure.
I don't know, but he had a wonderful accent.
We don't all know each other, you know.
I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean that you did, but I mean, it was just, he just had a lot of charm, and...
You like a bit of Scottish, then?
Yeah, I do, actually. I like accents. It's fun.
Aye, that's true. There's many accents available. A lot of people say my accent's going away.
It's going to wane?
It's going to... No, see, that's why I have to be careful. Scottish people say to me, your accent's not... You don't sound Scottish anymore.
Well, are they crazy?
Yes, but apparently I'm getting very Americanized.
Oh, I doubt that. No, it's not that. I mean, I know that you're really proud to be an American and all of that, but I think that you're very, very, yes,
Scottish,
very, very Craig Ferguson and Scottish, and not exactly the run of the mill, which is a good thing.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Because you're one of a kind in a sense.
As are you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Yeah. All right, listen. We're out of time. Well, we're not out of time, but they have to go. So, what about, how do you fancy finishing up? Do you want a mouth organ, an awkward pause, or do you want to go for the big cash prize?
I'll have no. I guess I probably should go for the big cash prize.
What time is it, Shadow Stephen?
It's time for the big cash prize.
Here's how you won. Very easy. $50 in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it. 2 ways to win. You can don't touch the bag until you've earned it. Now. 2 ways to win. You can either answer the question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. You guess what's in it. If you're right, he'll tell us. If you're wrong, something awful will happen.
Oh, guess what's in it?
Yes.
What's in your box?
Yes.
Oh.
Question or box?
Box, I guess.
Okay. Jeff, I'm imagining a box. Okay. There's something in it. Raquel, what is in my box?
Oh. What is in your box? Baba. Oh, dear. Some relatives? I met a couple backstage. I don't know. I know.
Yes, yes.
I know they're not that small, but I don't know what size your box is.
Jeff, what is in my box?
We would have accepted Carrot Top, but yes, relatives is the
Relatives is the
answer.
correct answer. Janice in West Lafayette, Indiana says, Dear Craig, Jeff and Secretary, mild or spicy salsa? For me, spicy. Jeff, for you?
Spicy.
And for you, Secretary? Oh, no salsa at all. Spicy? No salsa, but if you have salsa. No salsa. Let me get this straight. No salsa, but if you do have salsa, spicy. That's so stupid. This is from Melissa in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Oh, no. I wonder, hey, Melissa, if you come to Los Angeles, bring your white trousers. Hello, Craig and Jeff. My roommates and I play a drinking game where we have to take a drink every time Liam Neeson, Sean Connery, or a Michael Caine impression appears on your show. Do you find this troubling? I don't mind it at all. Jeff?
Quickly, there is no time. Drink it.
Yes, I think it's probably best if you drink it down to the last drop.
I don't care for salsa, but if I do have some...
I don't like shalsha. But if I ever... I don't know why that strikes me so funny. If you're going to have salsa, you might as well get spicy salsa.